Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to the Medium. Alright, we got the bolt cutters, and this wheelchair is whispering at us, so let's go take a peek.
Hello, my love. It's your favorite nurse. Are you in there? Even a speck of you left? I hope so. 'Cause I want you to feel everything.
The nurse. It got to her first. But why?
Ah, yes, why indeed? Why the nurse?
I'd never felt darkness like that before. That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it.
So this is where the maw possessed the nurse and made its first kill. But who was in the wheelchair that it killed, and why? These things are all connected. It didn't just go after some random asshole for no reason. No. There was a purpose. There was a method to the madness. And this story gets really dark in terms of things that happen and things that characters do to other characters that causes things to happen. And it's pretty layered and really fucked up at times. Anyways, bolt cutters. We have bolt cutters now. Chop chop.
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
Okay, why don't you and the bolt cutters get a room, but after we finish the episode, okay? You can do what you want off camera, but not while the audience is watching, okay, Marianne? Don't be weird. I think we're actually getting close to one of the big revelations in the story, and close to the point where I stopped playing during the live stream because the game actually crashed during a cutscene. During a cutscene! So, yeah.
Kinda sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
Okay, if you say so.
Or a movie star. Like, in a movie you don't use your real name for. Yeah. Spy name it is.
Yeah, in a movie you don't use your real name for, aka porn. Yeah, we get it, Marianne, we get it. She was immediately like, ew. Perhaps I went too far.
Okay, Marianne. Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see.
Well, her name is
I hope
Sadness, so
she's all right.
it can't be anything happy. Did I look at this already? Family time, holidays in the country. Certainly. Is this the door? This is the door.
All right. Here we go.
I don't understand why they make you smash the triggers in order to do that. Like, I get it for immersion reasons, but, like... why not just do it the Resident Evil way, where it works right away? Well, this can't be good. Oh, Sadness.
There you are. Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame, from helplessness, from rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's
Yeah.
okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No, no. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise. Here.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the day room. You used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
Sadness is a good
No.
ghost.
But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet.
He did a bad thing.
Oh, I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No, don't tell them.
It's
Don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
The sadness.
No, never again.
Why did you bring me here?
Richard is a bad man. Richard is a very, very
It
bad
was then
man.
I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
Yeah. Oh, it's about to get heavy. It's gonna be like a content warning or something in this one. Gonna have to slice through the thing here on the bottom half in order to get through on the top. Since we're in Splitsville mode. Yup. Slooshity dooshin' slopple. Come on. Ugh.
Richard,
They do it on.
are you there?
They do it on purpose, kinda. You know. Oh, I remember this part. I got a little bit of a puzzle to solve before I can get anywhere. I gotta check, but there will be some of these like memory doohickeys that we gotta. Yeah, recollections. These recollections we gotta put together. Come on. Yeah.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what sadness said?
Yes, indeed. Don't feel bad for Richard, though. He got what was coming to him, trust me on this. You're not prepared for what's... You're not prepared. You're just not. Thomas, I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail, it was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity. But how could I not? To let the unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste, that would be an unforgivable sin. From the Diaries of the Mentor, whoever that might be. There's a door to be opened here.
Locked.
Well, it looks like you're gonna have to go on your own, Spirit. Get me what I need, and be quick about it. Oh, there are mothy boys in there. We need a shield. I don't see anything. Nope, I have to get in here with both of them in order to do what I need to do. So, I'm gonna check the other side. Yes, I've played this, but only once. I don't know how many times I need to say it.
A sheet of music.
Ah, yep.
Well, at least part of it.
That's part of our puzzle. We need 3 of those music sheet paper thingies.
Oh, this place is packed with memories. Bad ones.
Just fucking packed.
Guilt. Humiliation. Rage.
Shit, there's a good reason for that.
That glow. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
And we gotta find the item to complete it with then. Yes, 2 puzzles in one. Let's read this now. Another mentor diary page. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. Well, as the Cheshire Cat said, we're all mad down here. Okay. I can't get through there with my spirit self in tow. Too much going on. Alright, I'm missing something. Gonna go back out. I think there's another room over here. Another doorway or something yonder this way. Ah, here's another paper. Another note. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man. Wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder, like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. Immediately you could tell, yes. And this is another one I can't get through in spirit form.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends. Huh?
Alright, now remember, I told you that sadness is Lillian's spirit form, right? And sadness is scared of Richard for some reason. And Richard is, we just found out, Lillian's uncle. So therefore the uncle of sadness as well, because sadness and Lillian are one and the same, more or less. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than an artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. And so, he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. And thus the partnership ended, you say? Or became lesser? There's another thing. Another music sheet adding to the pieces. But that's only 2. We need 3 in the grand total scheme of things. And we will not find the 3rd one so easily as the other 2. I feel like I'm missing something in here. Aha! I was. We need that for the globe. Alright. I had a feeling there was more to that room. There's a reason they let you go in there in spirit form only at the moment. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. This is like one of those rotating ring puzzles, except not entirely. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Another
That should
junction.
do something.
Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Ah, yes. Now we rotate the globe so that the vines create an opening in the spot where we want them to go, which is this doorway right here. Thank you. Oh, I guess this is where we want to be. This room we couldn't get into otherwise. Okay, find something to look at the memory with. Recollection time, baby.
I love this memory. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Yup. I covered that already, though. Also, stop grooming her, you freak. Now we need all 3 sheets of paper, and we don't have them yet. How many do we have? Let me open my inventory. We need 1 more. There's a key. That'll help us in some kind of way. And here's a shortcut back out to the main area. So we can use that key to open that door so that we can both be inside that other room at the same time, and we can watch that final recollection in this area. And I think that's also where we will get the last bit of sheet music as well. Then we can use the sheet music on this piano over here, which will give us access to an energy thing, and we'll have enough energy to get through the moths to get to the next area. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wrong way. Okay. Teacher's room key. In we go. Alright, there'll be something here. Insight.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Rich, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So, he brought him here.
Yes, Thomas brought Richard here.
Wonder who he
and
meant by them.
by them, he meant family. Thomas brought Richard here because, surprise, surprise, Thomas is Richard's brother. Thomas is Lily's father, and Richard is Lily's uncle, which makes Richard Thomas's brother. And by them, he meant the family who died in the fire, but we'll get to that later.
That should be all the pieces of the score now.
It is, but we're not done yet. We have a recollection to recollect. Ah, here we go.
So that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He,
Mr. Rekovich?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Yup. You can tell by Thomas's voice that he doesn't have any sympathy for what happened to Richard. And also, maybe Thomas is the one who hurt Richard. Richard is dead, because Sadness used the word was, past tense. Obviously, Richard is dead. So this is hinting that Thomas is the one who killed him. But what could Richard have done that was so terrible that his own brother would want to kill him? Ugh. You'll find out soon enough. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he has found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it can be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son that I'd ever had. Frightening. Not that, but what's coming. Okay. Time to do the sheet music puzzle. It will get us the things that we need and the stuff and such, and let's combine these. Okay. Boom. You never have too much. Add a little extra just in case. Alright. It's been nice knowing you. But I have some moths to burn. Now, if you'll excuse me. Shield time, baby. Let's get through them quick. Alright. Just how we like it. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright, there should be... there's a giant thing out there. That's definitely Richard. But we'll get to him in a minute. We gotta do these recollections first, and then we'll trigger the cutscene.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Grief, sorrow, and
Lust?
something else.
Something not good. Something very, very bad. Yep.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls? Here, I bought it especially for you.
Oh, a ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
Yeah. Oh my god. I hate this part. It makes me feel gross just playing this part. I love this game, but this part is upsetting and uncomfortable. They were ballsy to tackle this kind of subject, if I'm being honest.
I didn't mean to. Oh, God! What have I done?
It's too late.
Cold. What have you done?
It's too late to go. It's too late to feel sorrow now. Oh, the wheelchair moving on its own? Yeah, no big deal. Just a part of the spooky world, that's all. There's a reason Richard ended up in a wheelchair. Thomas
had
didn't
never
kill him.
Felt anything so
The Maw did,
desperate.
but
It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Thomas put Richard in a wheelchair because of what Richard did to Lily, which rightfully was deserved. The Child Eater. We just got a trophy called the achievement called the Child Eater, so if that doesn't give away what Richard did to Lily, nothing will. I don't really want to make it... I don't really want to say it.
God fucking damn it!
Because the game isn't outright saying it, it's hinting at it. So I'm just gonna let you figure it out on your own because frankly it's an uncomfortable subject.
Thought I could protect her. Idiot!
But this is where the game crashed for me when I was live streaming it before.
I failed.
During this cutscene. So
I failed.
we've officially hit the point where we left off originally. Now.
It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. Wait. You want what? Fuck!
Yep. He was talking to his spirit self.
Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate.
Soulmate, get it? Yeah.
Damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What?
This is a pretty long cutscene, if I remember correctly.
This is it. Okay. Okay. My God. What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up?
Fair enough. Gotta love that meta commentary.
Okay. It's her. It's her. No. No. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed.
Thomas found Richard's diary.
What is he... What have I done?
And now Thomas blames himself because he's the one who let Richard in here.
Couldn't have known. I let him into my home. He was like a father to me.
Your brother was like a father to you?
Do this to her.
That's some Alabama shit.
Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves.
Or maybe
Keep
he
it
was
together.
Oh,
Think.
maybe he was Lily's great uncle.
What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do.
Ah, yes.
You better do it fast.
You're starting to see now, right?
Because if you don't, I will kill him.
But you didn't have to, because the Maw did eventually. So what Spirit Thomas here is basically saying is, hey, let me take care of Richard in the spirit world, and that's how Richard ends up comatose in a fucking wheelchair. Oh, but wait, there's more. We're seeing this
Thomas.
scene from Richard's perspective.
I wasn't expecting you. Is, everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I... What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas,
Did you do it?
I don't...
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
He did worse than
Thomas,
that.
please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's this thing inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I wish could
I'll
be
make it
granted.
quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, what you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
That frickin' strobe scene right there is why the game crashed during the live stream. Holy crap. So this is where the rest of the game is going to be brand new to those of you who watched the live stream up to where we left off. This right here is the new stuff. Unless, of course, you played the game yourself, in which case, you know, but still. Slimy. Say hello to Spirit Thomas once again. This is the inside of Richard's
This
mind.
cancer spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
It's yeah, they're tackling this. They're tackling this whole thing. It says free Richard from his demons. Now that is kind of fucked up. I'm not trying to say that the developers are justifying Richard's actions, but they are basically saying that there's something inside him possessing him that caused him to do what he did, which in a way makes it sound like an excuse, because it does kind of make it sound like if it wasn't for these demons inside him that he wouldn't have done that. But at the same time, it could be metaphorical in a way, because people who do shit like that in real life definitely have some inner demons. But also, sometimes those people are just bad. They're just bad people. Like, that's all there is to it. You know? Oh, and I can only imagine, like, I have no sympathy for Richard. Demons or no demons, I have zero sympathy for him in this situation. I am completely on Thomas's side here. But, yeah. That's all the more I'll say about that, because, like I said, it's a heavy subject. And they're ballsy for going after it. They really are. But Jesus Christ. But anyways, this is where everything gets new. So the next time we play this, we'll be playing as Thomas now for a little while. Specifically, Spirit Thomas inside the mind of Richard, freeing him from his demons. And then, of course, when we switch back to Marianne, we'll get more story on that and whatnot and move on. Things are about to get interesting, but yep, this is where we are now. We know that Thomas is the one who caused Richard to go comatose by jumping inside his mind in spirit form. And of course, while Richard was in the wheelchair, he was killed by the nurse who was possessed by the maw at that point in time. But what is the maw and where did it come from? Well, those answers and more in future episodes of The Medium. So let me know what you thought of this episode and the game so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.